Check mic. Ayan. So, good morning everyone. Magandang umaga po. It's a very beautiful Thursday. Let me just edit this really quick kasi hindi ko ito nabago eh. So, live scene. Display capture. Ayan. Done. Ayan. So, I just fixed something para po yung lista ko andito na. So, today we're gonna be talking about PSEi's bounce yesterday. Yan, sabi ko sa inyo, yeah, something to be concerned of yung MSCI, but the stocks right now are most of them are cheap. So, most probably we're not gonna be affected. And ayun na nga, nag-bounce nga si PSEi. So, we'll talk more about that later today. Today is gonna be a short episode lang kasi may importanteng lakad akong lalakarin. So, we're gonna be talking about my picks and yun, mga requests ninyo. Yun lang po muna mag-uusapan natin. No lessons for today. But usually, we talk about lessons along the way naman. So, don't worry about that. That's the beauty of the daily grind. Kaya pagpapatuloy po natin yan. Alright, so, let me make sure my chart is okay. And so, okay naman si chart. Yung nga lang kanina, nag-restart yung PC ko eh. So, kaya naulit lahat. So, medyo magulo pa. Alright. So, yan. I'm gonna go to your requests and comments. If you have any requests, please post it on the chat room. If you have any comments and gusto nyo pong sabihin, please post it in the chat room. Nga pala guys, please share the video. Pakishare po ang video sa mga walls ninyo and your trading group so that the mga newbies, tsaka yung mga gustong magsimula sa stock market, malaman nila na may program na ganito that is gonna help them in their stock market journey. So, yun, that's my little request on my end. If you like the the contents that I am creating, you have the option to support. Can kindly support the channel. Pwede nyo po supportahan ang channel and donate through super chat. Yun po yung $sign na nasa chat room po natin. Yan. So, let's start. Yan. So, yan, basahin ko pa pala muna yung mga comments. Joey Legales, uy, ikaw na naman nauna. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning din. Keting, good morning. And Mac yan, hi, Sir Lloyd. Good morning. Joy P, good morning, Sir Lloyd. EW, very good. Phoenix and VLL po. Si VLL is in one of my recommendations for today. Kasi napakaganda ng position ng VLL. Kakabounce na sa MA20. So, we'll check these three out. Si Phoenix and EW. Si Phoenix gumaganda rin eh, diba? So, did recommend Phoenix. Nung breakout siya sa simula pa lang. And ayun, umaakit na si Phoenix. Adal Balaa, blessed morning sir and family. Good morning din. Monet Lagman, morning Lloyd and to your family. It's good. Is it good to exit BDO muna? Trade since X date ngayon. If you're trading BDO, overall napakamura pa rin ni BDO eh. People are not into BDO because of the what do you call this, of the dividends kasi, right? Kasi napakalit lang ng BDO. Usually nagdi-dividends play tayo if the dividends are very significant, if malaki yung dividends nila. But yung dividends ni BDO okay lang naman. It's not really, it doesn't really matter that much. It might affect the stock. Yan, tama ka naman. Pero this stock is really for investing, not for dividends, but for the growth of the stock, right? So I don't think BDO is gonna drop today, but if ever this is making you shaky, so yeah, you can do that. But I don't recommend that. Benjamin Ignacio, morning sir. MRC, IRC, right? So sulat natin ito. Si IRC bumagsak na naman kahapon. Right? Ang dami na naman saktan. Right? But that's the stock market. Ayan, Eduardo Arcoy, morning sir, ATN please. Si ATN, na-recommend ko yun kahapon na pag nag-bounce, pasukin nyo na. Ano yan, nag-bounce na si ATN. I'm still gonna be recommending ATN for today. So, yan, pag-usapan natin yun. Honeyleth de Los Santos, sir, Metrobank po, TY. Right, so let's write MB. No, not Metrobank. Manila Bulletin. Dave Gapodadis, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Lycan, to my wife and bunso. Dek, good morning sa inyo, Dave and your family. Junjun Catalan, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, Lyca. Sarap uli ng coffee. Right. Yan. So, Reynaldo Aban, sir, good morning po. Magandang buhay po. Pasilip naman po si X. Actually, si X, nasa recommendation ko ngayon eh. Nasa pang last siya. Kasi, maganda yung posisyon niya. Right? Maganda yung position X. So, pwede nyo pong paglaruan. This is a trading stock. So, just in case the support fails, but you have to cut your losses, okay? So, X is in my recommendations for today. Tingnan natin yung technical analysis niya. Amil, Angelo, good morning. Sir Lloyd, good morning din. Z, Rabang, good morning. Sir Lloyd, magtuloy-tuloy na kaya ang CHP. Yeah, very good bounce sa CHP kahapon. Laki ng gain. So, kamustahin natin si CHP later on. Amil, morning. Gil Albuero, morning sir, watching from Singapore. Ayan, good morning sa inyo dyan. Jill or Hill, Bossing Trader, morning. Golden Curry 1976, morning Sir Lloyd from Japan. Ayan, good morning sa inyo dyan. No, hindi annyeonghaseyo. Sa Japan is Ohayo gozaimasu. Ayan. So, Golden Curry, morning. Bossing Trader, okay pa kaya mag-hold sa ECP? Let's check out ECP. Right, sabi sa inyo kahapon, medyo risky na yon. So, pasukin. So, ayun. Nag-pull back si ECP. Let's check out ECP later on. Right, Makian, Nickel, and Wilcon. Right, so Nickel and Wilcon. So, these stocks are on an uptrend. Kaso nga lang, hirap na posisyonan eh. So, let's check them out. Right, John Chavez, pacheck ng PHA, sir. PHA is still in the support. I'm just waiting for it to bounce. If it bounces, I'm gonna be recommending it again. So, kamustahin natin yung chart ni PHA later on. Bradley James, good morning. Sir Lloyd, good morning. MB po, thanks. Right, pag-usapan natin yan. Gehian, Peñaloga. Ryan T. Diyos Marhay, na adlaw Sir Lloyd and TBC family. Diyos Mabalos. Right, good morning sa iyo, Ryan. And the Billionaires Club family. Right. Alvin Rabanes, good morning sir. Patingin po kay Bell. Salamat. Okay naman si Bell. Still not moving that much. So, tingnan natin. Maganda yung news ni Bell, diba? Junjun Catalan, nag-try ako copy kay Chocowin. eToro, ayun, nag-red. Pag nag-green, balik ulit ako copy sa iyo, sir. Lumipat ka kay Chocowin. Natural lang yan, nagre-red, right? Not all positions, excuse me. Not all position. Excuse me. Medyo masakit. Not really feeling well. Ganun lang naman yan eh. Whenever someone trades, you copy them. Give them chance. Right? Wag po kayo, ang copy trading is not for short-term gains. Copy trading is really meant for investing. For long-term yan. Right? Kasi baka yung position niya hindi pa nag-work out. Right? So, yun. Minsan, bumabagsak pa yung picks pero kasama namin sa calculation niya. So, don't worry about, wag nyo po ilalabas kaagad pag nagre-red. Especially in the first month, give it at least 6 months before you can really tell, right? Kasi baka kasi yung pinasukan ninyo, pag-copy nyo sa isang trader and you copy his current trades, baka yung nakopya nyo medyo nasa taas na. So nagpo-pullback, kaya nagpupula talaga yung stocks ninyo, right? And then when it bounces, magre-recover naman yan. And overall, when he opens future trades, it will recover. So wag po kayo lalabas kaagad, magsasayang lang kayo ng pera dyan, right? Let the history of the trader do the talking. If his history is doing well, yeah, for sure, magre-recover naman yung posisyon nyo. Sayang yung pera nyo dyan if pumasok kayo, tapos lalabas kayo kaagad, right? Rainer Edward Julieza, good morning Sir Lloyd, God bless po, God bless din. Speaking of copy trading, ayan, so kamustahin natin yung position natin from, let's open eToro.com. Ayan, so the current position natin, somehow gaining pa rin, $41. Mas maliit yesterday kasi nag-pullback I think Google is hitting a resistance, so it's bound to do a pullback more or less soon. Hindi pa po ako magte-take profits kasi napakaliit pa lang yan. Sayang naman yung uptrend. Look at the chart of Google. Right, so this is the breakout area right here. Line, vertical, horizontal. Ito. So this is the resistance. This is the breakout area right here. So kaka-breakout niya pa lang sa overall resistance niya. But basically, inlaro natin dito is still on an uptrend. So I don't want to sell it yet somehow. I think this is gonna do a pullback and bounce anytime soon. So kahit may 4% na po tayo, hindi ko muna ibebenta yan. Right? I will not be selling it yet. So that's the update of the position. Congratulations pa rin sa mga nakapag-copy trade na sa akin. Enjoy your earnings. For those who don't know what copy trading is yet, right, so create an eToro account. We are doing copy trading in eToro. Copy trading is you are basically getting a fund manager, right? So ang mga taong nagkokopya sa akin, ako na po nagmamanage ng port nila. All I do is trade my port and their port. If they copy me, kung magkano yung amount na kinakopy nila, that amount follows whatever gains I have in the future. So basically, ako na po nagtitrade sa kanila. If kayo po, wala pa kayong oras mag-trade, really, and just want to invest, check out eToro, copy trading. Create an eToro account using my link. It's in the video description. Just please make sure to use my link po because that will help me in return. So, yan po. Ang fund managers kasi dito sa Pilipinas napakamahal, 'di ba? Pag traditional dito nasa 100,000 ka magsisimula dito with just $200, may magha-handle na ng pera mo. Ang fund managers pa with 100,000 hindi pa nila iti-trade 'yan. Ikaw pa mamimili kung anong stocks ang gustong pasukin mo. Tapos ikaw pa magsasabi sa kanila kailan mo ibenta, 'di ba? So dito ako na bahala, right? Not just me. Marami pa pong traders dyan. Just click on this right here, copy people. And the site is gonna suggest you many people according to, usually nire-recommend nila is yung mga has been performing well the past few months, 12 months, right? This guy is plus 36% the last 12 months. That's big, right? 36% in a year is a lot. Right, so just look for people here. You might want to trade. He is 36% last 7 days. This guy's amazing. Right, so tignan niyo po yung trade niya. Baka magaling po ito. And then if you think when you look at them, just click on statistics. Right, so statistics niya, makikita niyo po ang past performance niya. Right, so kanitin right here. So makikita niyo po yung performance niya even last year. If you like the person, if you like his portfolio, his statistics, then you can copy the person. Okay? So, that's the beauty of eToro. You can copy me also. Just search for here. Punta kayo dito sa search bar and go for Bazar. Yan. Type niyo po Bazar and then lalabas po ako dyan. Here's my statistics. I've been positive the past 3 months this year. Right? Plus 4 plus noong December na 4.95, so basically 4 months time positive, so we're starting to do well, right? So If you want me to trade for your on your behalf, just go to copy trading, right? Create an eToro account. You can test me out. Go to your virtual portfolio and search for Bazar. You can go for Bazar. Yung ibang mga tinesting ko lang nagne-negative sila, so sadly, right? So Bitcoin, nag-test buy ako ng $1,000, nag-gain na siya, so sana tinutuo ko na lang ito, nakapera sana ako. But anyways, this is just virtual trade. Go to your real portfolio, just $200 po, pwede na po kayo mag-copy trade. Alright, so anytime soon, by end of this trade with Google, I'll be informing everyone that I'll be adding around half of my funds. So yung mga nagka-copy trade po sa akin, if you can, as much as possible, pag nag-a-add ako ng funds, mag-add din na kayo. I'm gonna be adding half of my position. So if you want a healthy copy trading on my port, just add half of the value of what you have right now. So that's gonna be healthy to copy trade me. Or you can always kahit kung magkano man yung i-add nyo, you can stop copy trading while wala pa kang position, and then just start a copy trading amount again. So that's for copy trading. Again, it's for investors. Kung wala pa kayong oras at hindi niyo po alam paano mag-trade, better to just do copy trading instead. Right? Huwag niyo pong pipilitin na mag-trade kayo sa sarili niyo. If hindi niyo po alam ang ginagawa niyo at wala kayong oras, matatalo lang po kayo. Right? Coach, if I copy trade you now, would you recommend to copy also open trades? That should be okay, right? Open copy trades, or if medyo ano pa kasi, nasa 4% pa lang naman yung Google. Ang target profit ko dyan is around 80%, right? So $80 to $100. So magte-take profits ako dyan. So basically magagain pa rin tayo if I'm right, right? But right now Google is high risk for you. I will recommend copy future trades na lang, right? Kasi may option dyan. When you copy trade me, there's an option na to copy the current trades. Si Google medyo high risk na eh. So at least kaya po konti lang ang ino-open ko para makita nyo po if pwede nang i-copy yung open trades or future trades na lang. If you think that the risk is medyo high na for you, you can always opt to copy future trades. Most probably by next week mag-take profits na tayo kag Google if ever magtuloy-tuloy yan. So yan, JR has a question. Good morning, sir. Marami ako natutunan sa mga videos mo. Thank you. You're welcome, Noli. Yung copy trading sa eToro, one people at a time lang, sir. Hindi pwede two or more different people. You can copy trade as many people as you want as long as your buying power allows it. Right? So, as many as you want. Pwede po ang port ninyo is a combination of many people. Right? So, if ever ganyan, sige, very good question. Kung if ever naman ganyan ang gusto nyo, I will recommend just do this. Invest in copy portfolios. Here. So these are copy funds. No, not that. Withdraw funds. Yeah. So this is copy portfolio. This is a fund. This is a fund based bale fund style siya, pero lahat ng mga magagaling na traders dito meron din naman dito na, for example, gusto nyo kung paano mag-invest yung idol natin na si Warren Buffett. Right? So, Warren Buffett is Berkshire Hathaway. No, not Berkshire. Berkshire Hathaway. Yan. So, click Berkshire. And then, kasi napakamahal po mag-manage ng funds ng Berkshire Hathaway, di ba? So, napakamahal ni Berkshire Hathaway. So, if ever, kung gusto nyo, kopyahin nyo na lang yung funds ni Berkshire Hathaway. Ito po yung mga stocks na hawak ni Berkshire Hathaway. So, pwede po, i-trade nyo na lang yung funds kaagad ni Berkshire Hathaway. So, somehow, starting to go up na naman si Berkshire Hathaway. So, kung ano pong mga pinasok ni Warren Buffett, yun po, dun po pumapasok yung pera ninyo. One moment please. Right, so akala ko sa amin yung may tao eh. So yeah, this is your option. If you want to trade Berkshire Hathaway, kung anong galaw ni pera ni Warren Buffett, yun po yung galaw ng pera ninyo. So you have that option if you want to. Right, anyways, let's go back. Ayan, so chinak ko lang yung mga requests. Uy, Ido, thank you so much for the super chat. Alright, so thank you so much, Ido Almo, for the support. And Sir Lloyd, verified na yung eToro ko under your link. Kaya thanks. How much po ideal amount for copy trading your portfolio? 1,000 USD. I can recommend 1,000 USD for copy trading my portfolio if kaya nyo po yun. Pero if hindi po, you can start with 200. Pero napakaliit lang po ng 200, napakaliit lang po ng gains nyo dyan. So, sayang naman po yung opportunity na may nagfa-fund na, may nagmamanage na sa funds ninyo. So, siguro 1,000 to 2,000, that would be enough. So, sa 2,000, my port is around 2,000 right now. So, whatever I'm earning, you will be earning also. Is there trailing stop loss in eToro? Yes, very good question. So, here, little eToro guide lang po sa inyo. For example, trade markets, punta ako sa portfolio ko. Right, so when I click on this one right here, some view chart, set price alert, and dito. When you try to trade, for example, let's say, bunda lang ako sa virtual portfolio ka para at least makita nyo po paano. For example, I wanna open trade markets. I wanna open, let's say, we'll go for currencies, kasi pwede kayo mag-forex dito actually. So Euro USD, so Euro USD, so I want to trade Euro USD, and so let's say I want to open $1,000 right now. Okay, trade. Right, so ito yung pipindutin niyo kung mag-order kayo ng specific price. Kung gusto niyo trade, diretso na siya ang papasok, just click on buy. Leverage, make sure you start with ×1 leverage para wala pong charges. Right, so yan, ×1. That's my stop loss dito. When you click on stop loss, you have the option for trailing stop loss. So trailing stop loss, pwede po yan. Pwede nyo po i-click yan. Right, trailing stop loss designed to protect gains, enabling trade remain open to continue profit as long as the price moving the right way. Tapos so, automatic na po yung system pag nakita niya po na nagre-reversal or na-break niya yung uptrend line niya, automatically po ibebenta niya if malaki po yung pullback. Right? So may trailing stop loss po dito. Stop loss, you can set the stop loss to amount, and then siguro sa $1,000 trade, kung gusto nyo, you only want to risk 5%. So 5% of that is $50. So yan po yung magiging cut loss nyo. Take profits. Maybe you want to take profits at 200. So yan, that's already how you set that's how you set the trade. So na set up na po natin ang trading stop loss. Ang stop loss natin ay nag-iba, no, not 35 cents. I want this to go to $50, right? Hindi yan, 50 amount, go to amount. Ayaw mag-50. Negative. Hindi, kasi forex ito eh. Dapat kasi mahingpit yung cut loss ni forex eh. So, stop loss is there. Try natin. Baka yung trailing stop loss ang nagano. Yeah, ayaw talaga. So, basically it's here. Right? So, sa forex, strict yung cut loss nila eh. So, 35. And then, so, yun. If you check my portfolio, meron na akong Euro USD ngayon. So, it's at negative 0.03, kaka-open lang natin. So, whenever it moves, akit din naman yan. So, automatically na po magsa-stop loss yan. Right, so, that's basically how, make negative po yata yung cut loss. Hindi ko napansin eh. I'm just gonna fix that later on. Pero, wala naman charges. Trailing stop loss also for copy trade. Trailing stop loss for copy trade, wala pong trailing stop loss. 50.35 lang ang limit niya. Right, I'll just, if nag-copy trade po sa inyo, paki-cut loss, yes, ang copy trade may cut loss din. For example, you wanna, this is a virtual portfolio, for example, I wanna copy someone, copy people. If you copy someone, for example, copy this girl right here. So I wanna copy her, right? So I wanna put in $1,000 sa copy niya. Stop copying if value drops below. Edit. For example, magkano lang gusto ko ano sa kanya, mga $100 yung risk ko. So if it drops below $900, right? So then copy open trades. Pwede yung unclick ninyo or click this, right? Copy open trades. Then click on copy. Yun yung stop loss ko. If babagsak ng $900 yung 1,000 ko, magsa-stop loss na siya sa copy trading. So basically, I'm copying her now, Jian Cheng Su. Right? So, yan. Gumagalaw na po yung trade ko sa kanya. So basically, that's copy trading. Right? So, ganito lang guys. The charges are okay. I tell you, the charges of eToro are okay. Especially, wala po kayong iisipin na charges when it comes to trading. Kasi po, yung traders na po ang nagko-compute niyan. I will compute the charges myself. Ang problema lang kay eToro, I will consider this a problem. Not really a problem, but most people think it's a problem. Whenever you withdraw funds, there is a $25 charge. Right? So, $25 charge, basically dyan po nila kinukuha yung mga pinapasweldo nila sa nagka-copy, kinokopya ninyo kasi hindi po makukuha ng yung pera ninyo. Unlike here sa Pilipinas na if you let someone manage sa institutions, if you let someone manage your funds, yung gains, may kumukuha sila ng around 10% ng gains mo. Dito wala pong kukunin si eToro. Right? Doon po sa mga withdrawals and everything, doon po nila kinukuha yan. Yung binibigyan nila sa mga traders. So, this is very good. Hilario, good morning Sir Lloyd. Halimbawa, mag-funding ako ng 1K. Tapos manual pa rin ba gawin namin para mag-copy trade sa'yo or pwede automatic kasi hindi pwedeng bantayan dahil sa barcode na tatrabaho. That's the beauty of copy trading. Wala na po kayong iisipin. Right? Ako na po magte-trade para sa inyo. ATN, how could we imagine a company whose original target revenue is 2.4 billion PHP but now it could be double as there's agreement with Alpha Builders Corp? Yes, ATN is a very good company. I am telling you, noon pa, ATN is for long term. So keep buying what do you call this? Keep buying ATN on the dips. Nawala si Euro USD ko kanina kasi na-hit yung stop loss. Basically, ganun po. Nawawala yan pag na-hit yung cut loss. Anyways, it's 8:42. Let's start with my picks already. So, here are my picks for today. I have 10. Right, lagay ko po sa chatroom natin. Right, so that's BPI, VLL, DMW, Primex, ATN, APEI, TUGS, SEC, and X. Right, so these are for what do you call this? These are for position trade. Right? Position trading po ang mga ito. So, hindi po yan meaning na gagalaw yan today and hindi po yan guarantee na aakyat po yan. Right? I'm just picking them up because these are good companies na maganda yung technical analysis, especially very low risk. Right? So, that's why I picked this company. And so, I'll go to the technical analysis of the companies now. May off-on copy trading and how much charges po. Wala pong off-on copy trading. Once you click on copy, magtutuloy-tuloy na yan until you stop copy trading. Wala pong charges ang copy trading. So yan, good morning Sir Lloyd. Yan. So unahin po natin kasi sayang yung oras. Let's go, it's 8:43. Let's go to my picks and then let's go to your requests later on. Right, unahin ko si number 1 sa pick ko. Asan na yung pick ko? Nawala. Ayun, si BPI. So BPI is looking good. I've been waiting for BPI to make this one right here. So this is an engulfing pattern and we have a bounce. Si BPI, medyo mataas na yung ano niya. This is the support of BPI right now, 'di ba? Ito yung support niya. Actually, ito na yung support na ginagawa niya. So our cut loss is below that support. So price range is 3 to 4% below support. So here's our cut loss around 3%. So 81.25 ang cut loss natin. The current price is here. So basically your risk is around 5.89. If you can bargain for a little bit at around 85.03, right? 85 pesos basically. Liliit po yung risk ninyo. So BPI, if you can try to bargain, mas liliit po yung risk nyo. That's a good entry point for BPI. Overall, BPI is still very cheap. So pwede nyo pong pasukin yan si BPI. Right? Number 2, si VLL. Right, so VLL, And congratulations po sa mga pumasok kay VLL. Remember, pinilit ko pa kayong pumasok kay VLL dito. So, laki na ng panalo ninyo. So, pa-burger naman kayo. Sa mga hindi pa nakapasok kay VLL, I recommended VLL again here. And I don't think I recommended it here. Hindi ko na, parang nasa Dubai ako nito so hindi ko na recommend yan. But here's another opportunity to buy VLL. We are seeing a MA20 bounce, right? So, if you enter VLL, napakiliit po ng risk na yan. So, get in MA20 as near as you can for VLL. Just in case it fails, you can cut loss below MA20. But so far, so good. VLL has been doing well. So, I think VLL is gonna continue. Just in case mali tayo, just cut your losses. Ganun lang ang trading. VLL, DMW. Next is DMW naman. Right, so I'm recommending DMW today. Why? Because it's forming a support. Just confirm that area right there. So, DMW is a good company. Wala siyang comparison pero naglabas na to ng news si DMW. Maganda yung earnings for the third quarter. So, annual earnings should come anytime soon. If annual earnings come, it should grow again. But overall, DMW is a good company to invest in. This is a good support. Use this support as your entry point. Just in case you're wrong, just cut your losses. We're betting on it because it's a good company and it's very cheap, right? Ang presyo niya is, valuation niya is around 12 pesos. So, at 9 pesos, that's still a bargain. DMW is good to pick. Next is Primex for today. Right, so Primex, we are at bottom levels already for Primex. Right there. So, that's the bottom level and it's already forming a support right here. After this engulfing pattern, nag-stabilize siya dito. We can use this as our support line right there. Actually, dito. So, very low risk position. I think this is gonna stabilize and go up again, especially that Primex has been doing well. Third quarter has been very good. Second quarter earnings, 1,000%. Ang laki. First quarter, medyo negative nga lang. So, yun. So, it's been doing well lately. Last year nga lang, hindi gaanong maganda. But this year, it's been doing good. So, that should attract investors again. Right? As Primex has been doing well. This is a good support you can test. Right? This is not a guarantee. Napaka ikli lang po. This is a very aggressive fundamental analysis. I'm just basing it on the performance this year. Right? So, hindi po yan yung fundamentals talaga. But basing on the performance this year, I can choose to be aggressive in this stock, especially because napakamura po niya ngayon. Right? So, this is very good price for Primex. So, I'm recommending Primex for today. ATN naman, si ATN, kakabounce lang ng MA20. So, ano po hinihintay ninyo? That's a very good sign. Just in case you're wrong, use MA20 as your support and you know what to do. Right? But I'm recommending ATN for long term. Right? So, pwede nyo pong anuhin yan. That's a good dip for ATN to get into. Next kay ATN is AP. About its power, overall, napakamura pa ni AP. AP has been doing well as a company. This is a support right here. This area has been holding. Umakyat siya and then once that area is hit again, umaakyat na siya. So, meaning, this has been a good support lately. So, pwede nyo pong pasukin yan sa AP dyan. I think this is gonna go up. Especially AP is doing well this year. So, annual earnings niya should be positive also. So, that should attract more investors for AP. Especially sa mga movements nila this year. Meron silang mga binili na mga companies. So, has been doing well. So, most probably positive ito sa AP for their annual report. This is still a very good price for AP. Right? Napakamura po niyang presyo na yan. So, check this out. Right? AP. Next up is EEI. Yan guys, EEI. MA20 bounce for EEI. This is very good. A good company. Ang ganda ng subway project sa Manila. They're gonna be benefiting from it. So, pwede niyo po testingin yan, si EEI. Right. Next is Tugs. Right? Just picking up low risk plays. Right? Tugs has been making a support. Confirm the support right here. 1, 2. And that's a RSI starting to go up already. So, that's a good sign for Tugs, right? So, this is a good support. You can test out Tugs. This is a good company. I will recommend Tugs for today. Ito si SEC. Medyo mahirap yung fundamental si SEC, but there's a very big bounce with a very big volume yesterday. So, this is something you want to check out. This volume has been the best volume it had for how many months? So, For how many days. So, SEC's bounce, you can test this bounce out, right? Tingnan nyo po yan. Ang ganda ng volume ng bounce niya. So, check out SEC for today. Next is X. Yan, si X naman. Ayan. Lastly, si X sa picks ko. Right? It just confirmed the support right here. It was hit right here. And then, nag-mount siya on that area. Good spikes of volume. Kaso nga lang, not really significant. But, yeah. If you're a trader, pwede nyo pong subukan si X ninyo. Paglaruan nyo po si X. Right? Just in case we're wrong, just cut your losses. But this is a good price. Ang ganda ng divergence on that price right there. So, yan po. Pwede po natin testingin yan si X for trading for today. Marami pa po actually ng mga positions. I'm just picking up the lowest risk place as much as possible para naman po safe ang play ninyo, especially that the market napakanipis po ng volume ni PSEi. Yesterday, 3 billion lang ang foreign buying. So, very shaky. Let's check out PSEi. Little review of the market, recap of the market. And so, very good bounce for PSEi yesterday. Yan. Kung kailan sinabi nila na because of the MSCI, dapat magbenta ng mga stocks. Ayan, binili lang ang mga stocks ninyo at umakyat naman si PSEi. Right? So, it might continue to go bearish. It's still on a downtrend, but overall kasi napakamura ng mga stocks ngayon ni PSEi, especially the blue chips. They're still very cheap. So I'd say we're not gonna be affected that much on those news. So I am not afraid of the market as of the moment kasi overall napakamura pa po talaga ng market natin. Alright, so for PSEi, for your positions, you don't have to be aggressive. The volume of PSEi yesterday is 8.4 billion na naman. Net foreign buying tayo yesterday, but just 272 million. So, still very, very low, very low volume. Right? So, I'm gonna go now to your requests. Tingnan ko lang kung may mga questions. Morning, sir. Ask ko lang kung bababa pa si IRC, UBP. Hindi natin alam yan eh. I think it's gonna go down still with the technicals. Coach, insights sa URC. One more question for eToro from Kai Doring. If I copy trade you with just $200 and you close the trade with 20% profits, I will have 240 USD. I still copy trade you with $200 or 240. Yung 240 na po ang makakopya sa inyo. Unless I withdraw something, an amount on my port, for example, $200 ang kinopya nyo, right? This is a very good question from Kai Doring. $200 initially ang ginawa ninyo. And then, at the end of the trade, may 240 na kayo. If I withdraw an amount equating percentage sa inyo, yung gains ko, withdraw ko lang, right? That $40 na gains ninyo, mapupunta yun sa buying power ninyo automatically. When I withdraw something, it goes out to your copy trade amount and malalagay sa buying power ninyo, and then so on your future trades, yung $200 na lang ulit ang mga copy nyo. If hindi po ako mag-withdraw, kasama po yan 240 on your future trades. Right, so very good question. Dominic Samaniego, kailan po magiging UDA na si ISM? We have to wait. We don't know yet, right? Good AM, Meg and ISM po. Unless may insider tayo kay ISM, which I don't think meron. Happy birthday, LV Aquino. Uy, right? Happy birthday. SSI, a fish hook pattern, definitely. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Copy trade, what percentage po para mag-take profits? You don't have to do anything. Ako na po magte-take profits dyan. Right? So, wala po kayong iisipin pag nag-copy trade na kayo. Just in case you are happy with the gains already, pwede nyo pong i-stop ang copy trade. Pwede nyo pong gawin yan. But I don't recommend to. Right? So, ako na po bahala mag-trade dyan. So, wala na po iisipin. So, yun. We'll go to your requests. First is East-West. Let me go to the charts. EW. Una si EW. So far so good, right? EW still forming a downtrend. So konti ingat lang muna. Hopefully it makes a higher low. A higher low will confirm na this is starting to form a triangle. We can use a breakout for our entry point kay EW. As of the moment, we don't have to be aggressive with EW. So, konting ingat lang muna. Phoenix Petroleum. Right, so Phoenix, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Phoenix. I already told you, pumasok dito pa lang noon. Right, so good gains na. Right now, Phoenix, I think is gonna go sideways with the Bollinger Band. Look at the Bollinger Band, sumisikip na. So, I think this is gonna go sideways. So, I don't wanna recommend Phoenix right now. This is something you need to be concerned about. Pataas yung presyo, but RSI's resistance is going down. That's a bearish signal. So, I really don't want to recommend Phoenix as of the moment. Baka baka mag-reversal na. All technical analysis is, not all naman, but technical analysis is telling us na most probably magpapahinga muna yan after that rally si Phoenix. So, I don't want to be aggressive there. Right? May on-off ang copy trade. Wala may on-off, yes. You can turn on copy trade, and then if okay na kayo with the gains, you can always stop copy trading, right? So, for that question, let's for example, ito. So, I'll go to my eToro. We're on my virtual portfolio. So, right now, natatalo na ako ng malaki kay Investments Pro, si Mindaugas Drezas. So, because malaki na ang talo ko, I can opt to stop copying him kasi masakit sa mata yung loss ko sa kanya. So I can click on stop copying, and then pag nag-click ako on stop copying, that will be pending close, right? Pending close pa yan, hindi pa yung mga close kaagad kasi yung mga positions ko, most probably ang positions niya may mga stocks, and right now closed pa yung international stock market. So, hindi pa mabenta yung mga stocks. So, mamaya pa yan ma-complete pag nag-open yung mga market ng mga pinasukan ninyo ng mga stocks. So, that's how you close it. If, for example, happy na kayo sa gain sa pagka-copy trade nyo, you just click on right here, stop copying, and then, voila, labas na kayo, and that's it. Okay? So, that's for stop copying. Right? So, going back, just to answer that question, right, so Phoenix, MRC, ito, maraming natatanong about MRC kasi eh. So, let's cover MRC. Right, so MRC, technical analysis is telling us na more or less babagsak pa si MRC. Still touching the lower Bollinger Band, but somehow it's showing us a good bounce here. It's not definitive yet. I don't think this is strong enough as a support, though 3 araw na siya nag-hold. You can be aggressive and test that one out, but I don't really want to do that usually because right now we're seeing a bearish signal right here. So, I don't want to recommend MRC as of the moment. Antayin lang natin. Let's wait for future signals. IRC naman, ayun, Bollinger Band trigger pa pababa. So, if ever lower Bollinger Bands ang natatapik, usually bumabagsak pa yan. Right? So, it broke the support, but it's not that big of a break yet. So, we can't tell as of the moment. Baka bumuhos pa yan kasi nasa bounce levels pa yan. So, IRC, don't have to be aggressive. If you're in it for trading, if once your cut loss is hit, cut loss na po kayo. Hindi nyo po alam saan papunta yan. Right? That's why it's important to cut loss. Right? Ang iniisip nyo, baka, right? Ito yung iniisip ng mga tao, baka umakyat pa kasi, baka mag-bounce kasi Sir Lloyd. Totoo yan, baka mag-bounce pa. Right? So, but that's the mentality of the newbie, right? Baka mag-bounce pa, right? But, I tell you, the difference between a good trader and a bad trader is a good trader, yung concern niya is never to lose big. Right? So, dalawang side kasi ang coins. Baka mag-bounce at baka bumulusok pa. Yung pinakamalaking concern natin is baka bumulusok pa as a good trader. Right? We never allow ourselves to lose big. That's why it's important to cut your losses. Right? So, a little lesson. Right? So, may lesson po ako bibigay sa inyo ngayon about cutting losses. Right? So, whenever you trade, I want to show you the importance of cutting losses kasi. So, whenever you trade, this is your equilibrium for trading. Right? Whenever you trade, let's say, yan, yung equilibrium natin, there are only 5 things that can happen to you whenever you trade. Right? Whenever you trade, first thing na pwede mangyari sa inyo is This is the break even. BE, break even. Right? Yan yung isang pwede mangyari sa inyo. Kasi break even yan, nasa gitna. So, walang nangyari, walang loss, walang gain. Diba? There is another instance, second thing na pwede mangyari sa inyo, small gains. Right? Small gains. And then, the third possibility is small loss. Pulahin ko na kaagad yan. Right, so small gains and small loss, magkaparehas yan. So that's an equilibrium. Right there. Last thing that can happen to you is, not the fourth thing that can happen to you is big gains and big losses. This is the equilibrium of trading. Right? So basically, these are all the things that can happen to you on your trade. So, balance yan on the winning side and on the losing side. Balance lang yan naman talaga, 'di ba? The thing is, if you eliminate this factor, tanggalin natin itong factor na ito to lose big, right? If hindi kayo natatalo ng malaki, meaning nagka-cut loss kayo while maliit pa ang loss ninyo, look at your equilibrium. If wala ito, kasi cut loss, where is your port leaning towards? Right? Saan po naglalaro ang port niyo ngayon? Your port is already leaning towards the winning side. This is the importance of cutting losses. Pag nagka-cut loss lang po kayo, most probably your port will be on the winning side. Ganyan po ang playing with probabilities with trading. It's important to cut your losses kasi your wins are gonna cover for your losses if you just follow the risk to reward ratio, and if you just follow cut losses, wala po yung possibility of losing big, then napakalaki naman po ng chance na mag-healthy po yung port ninyo. That's the importance of cutting losses. Right? So that's the trading masterclass with me. That's part of my lessons on the seminar. If you want to join the seminar, just send me a message. I have a seminar this Friday and Saturday. Bukas po yan ng gabi, and Saturday in the evening, 8 in the evening. Right? So, if you wanna join that, please send me a message. Napakarami niyo pong matututunan sa seminar. Right? So, hopefully, that will inspire you to think properly when it comes to your trading. Cut loss po dapat. Right? It's really important to cut your losses. Okay? IRC, tapos na si IRC. Si MB naman. MB, right here, si MB. Right, so nagfa-fail na yung MA20 niya. So, delikado si MB. But somehow, this is making a support. Yun yung problema ko eh. Itong growth kasi ni MB is not substantiated. I don't see any reason bakit umakyat to ng ganito. This is the reason why I haven't been recommending MB. Kasi napakalit lang ng volume yan lagi ni MB. Sila lang, mga may-ari lang nagtitrade niyan. Halos. So, yun, I don't want to recommend MB. Right now, it broke ME20, so I think magsa-sideways pa ito. So, let's see, once the volatility subsides, right? Kasi very volatile pa siya as of the moment. Once the volatility subsides, let's see if we can position again. Right, so, Patrick, Mark, Ray, may video po kayo ng risk to reward ratio kung paano i-set up. Yes, just search for risk to reward ratio, Lloyd Bazar sa YouTube, right? If you wanna check that out, let me see if we can open that one. Let's open YouTube, youtube.com. So search for risk to reward ratio, Lloyd Bazar. So hindi lumabas yung akin. Hindi lumalabas eh. Right, let me try to, I don't really know what's wrong. Bakit hindi linalabas yung mga videos ko? Financial Freedom 101. Risk to reward ratio. Check fundamental, share swaps. It's in the daily grind episodes, right? Pwede po kayong pumunta sa Financial Freedom 101 and then go to playlists and then go to the daily grind. Actually, nasa lessons yan eh. Investing guides. So,
don't overcomplicate your trading.
Ngayon na naman siya, maingay ng tao na yan. Anyways, meron pa akong video about risk-reward ratio. Just go to the playlist of the Daily Grind. Meron po dyan. I think I'm gonna be upgrading my search engine sa YouTube para mas mag-improve. Alright, so, next question is, MB. No one recommend MB right now. CHP. And congratulations sa mga pumasok kay CHP. Good job sa inyo. Alright, so CHP is reaching resistance levels. I don't think it's this is risk to reward ratio wise. Yes, you can use a breakout strategy, but I usually want for you to wait for a pullback and then bounce again. So this has been the pullback. That's a higher low, and then there's the bounce, right? So CHP, tinignan natin yan. We were talking about this formation of CHP, diba? Nag-usap tayo dyan. And then, it was forming a triangle. I said, pag nag-breakout, that could be a good entry point. Yun, nag-breakout, and umakyat naman si CHP. Right now, it's high risk already. Wait for the pullback before you wanna get in. I don't want you to go aggressive on CHP, especially on these stocks na shaky naman yung fundamentals is CHP, so I don't want you to be aggressive in that. I don't want you to play breakouts on those kinds of positions. Next is nickel. Right, nickel is reaching the resistance. Problema kay nickel, again, this is a formation right here. That's a triangle pattern. Let's see if it breaks out. Pag nag-break out si nickel, most probably magtuloy-tuloy na siya. So, right now, it's shaky. Right? So, medyo mahal na rin sa nickel eh. But look at these MA20 bounces. This is why I love MA20. Right? So, those were perfect bounces. But right now, medyo mataas na si nickel. Let's wait for it to do a breakout before you wanna get in nickel. Overall, maganda naman si nickel na company. Kaso nga lang, medyo mataas na yung position niya. Next is Wilcon. May request about Wilcon. Wilcon, yun pa rin, MA20 bounces, right? So, Wilcon, most probably mag-breakout si Wilcon, right? Most probably will do a breakout. But, I don't want to recommend Wilcon. Yes, maganda yung volume niya yesterday. I don't want to recommend Wilcon. Why? This stock has been doing an all-time high. All-time high, meaning, mahal po yung presyo niya ngayon. That's not part of my trading strategy. Kasi, I could be wrong. Pwede pa siyang umakyat. Right? Don't get me wrong. But it's not part of my trading system. When the stock is on an all-time high, that means the stock is expensive. And when I trade, I only trade cheap stocks. Right? Naghihintay po ako magmura ang stocks. That's why I haven't been recommending Wilcon. Nirecommend ko po si Wilcon noong nag-hit siya ng bottom na naman dito. Right? But right now, Wilcon is already too high. Don't want to recommend that anymore. So, yan po. I don't want you to go to Wilcon if you wanna ask my opinion. Pwede po umakyat yan. Yes. But I don't want to recommend it. PHA naman, we have a support right here for PHA. Overall, napaganda pa ng target price natin with PHA with the developments of the investments. So PHA, still good. Wait, what's wrong with you, Berlitoy? Berlitoy. Right, so PHA, pag nag-green yan, pwede nyo po i-test yung support niya. Right? So, actually, pumasok ako kay PHA at the support. So, I'm just waiting for it to go up. So, PHA, next is BEL. BEL. Nag-buy more ako sa support ni PHA actually. Yun yung support niya. That's my buy more opportunity. My new support is yung support niya na if ever it falls down, I'm gonna be cutting my losses already. Si BEL naman, still playing around that MA20 area. So, with the news ni BEL, hindi naman siya gumalaw. So, hard to tell. It's really hard to tell about BEL right now. But overall, BEL is still very cheap. Maganda naman yung developments yan. There's dividends coming so March 14. So, baka umakyat si BEL. But, kind of shaky. Don't want to recommend this. Maybe if you want to play with BEL, use this MA20 as your support if you want to get in BEL. Right? So, yan. So, I'm gonna go to yung mga requests ninyo. Yung mga, nalas ko kanina na basa si BEL. That was from, nakalimutan kung sino nag-ano ng BEL. Right? Anyway, so may question dito about Bloom from Meme Cruz or Meme Cruz. Meme siguro yan kasi Pinoy tayo, di ba? Yung meme pang US naman ng word yan. So, Bloomberry Resorts overall still very cheap. Earnings-wise, maganda yung earnings niya. Uy, may annual report na pala si BEL. Right, so right now, this is the support of BEL. Our risk right now, risk to reward ratio is negative 3%. Right, so medyo high risk po. 8% na po ang risk natin kay Bell. So I want you to wait for a higher low of Bell before you wanna get in Bell, right? So antayin natin yung higher low ni Bell before, no, not Bell, Bloom, before you wanna get in. Okay, that's for Bloom. It's 9:10. We have to stop at around 9:15, guys, kasi may lakad ako importante. Good morning, Giovan Zar. May buntag, Sir PLC. Analysis po, si PLC. Kamustahin natin si PLC. Tell sir, please, hold in ba entry at 1049? Yes, it's still a hold, right? Nagsusupport, nag-hold pa naman yung support ni Tel. So, just stay put lang muna. May Tel din ako, right? The support is still holding, so hindi ko muna ginagalaw. So, Premium Leisure Corporation, nagpo-pull back. So, let's see. Right now, it's a very aggressive position. So, it's very volatile right now. Tignan yung Bollinger Band. So, I don't want to play with PLC right now. So, you don't have to play with it as of the moment. Huwag nyo muna pasukin. You don't have to be aggressive in that. Paulo Walat, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pwede po ba i-check si Tel and MPI kung okay po? Si Tel naman, right now, showing us that it might do a pullback and make a support again. So, let's see. Huwag nyo po habulin yan. High risk na. Our risk, if ever habulin nyo po yan, is here. Right, so you're already 5% away from support. And then, overall, your risk is 8%. That's a lot already. I don't want you to do that. Nirecommend ko po si Tel noon dito sa support niya. Right? That's already a missed opportunity. Maybe it's gonna go down. Maybe it's gonna go up. So, we don't really know. But that's a very high-risk position. So, if it goes down and then bounces, that will be your entry point kung gusto nyo po pasukin si Tel. Pag hindi siya bumaba, huwag nyo na po habulin. Antayin nyo lang yung pullback niya. Right? So, you don't have to be aggressive. If ever naiwan kayo, okay lang yan. Right? Huwag nyo pong hahabulin yan. MPI din. Same with MPI. Huwag nyo pong hahabulin yan. Mataas na yan. Wait for it to do a pullback before you want to get in again kay MPI, okay? So, those are very high-risk positions already, right? I want to give you this lesson again. Paulo Walat, and to all the newbies out there, it's okay to miss opportunities. Pag naiwan na kayo, huwag nyo pong habulin yan. Your next opportunity will come. So, example, gusto mo si MPI talaga, edi antayin mo yung pullback niya before you wanna get in again kay MPI. For example, si Tel din. If feeling nyo naiwan na kayo at baka umakyat pa, huwag po nyo habulin. Magiging investor po kayo dyan. I'm into Tel, not for long term. I'm in Tel as a trader, right? So, trading po ang purpose ko kay Tel. Magbebenta ako dyan kaagad. So, baka mabentahan ko kayo. Right? So, I really want you to wait for a pullback. Just in case of pullback and then mag-bounce kasi konti lang magbebenta pag nagba-bounce. So, as much as possible on the bounce kayo pumasok. Huwag yung umakyat na. Right? So, Raymond, ISM test buy pa rin, right? So, let's check that out later kung may oras pa tayo. Raymond Arano, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pakibati naman ko si April and my 2 kids, Sian and Cyril. Nakikinig po sila lahat. Good morning sa iyo, Raymond, and to your family. Insights po kay MPI. MPI is doing well. Right? Sabi sa inyo just keep buying the dips, diba? So, MPI is doing well. STR, tinignan ko yung kanina, medyo mataas na si STR, right? We have no position there. X, nasa recommendation ko, and dinaanan natin yan. So, Patrick Mark Ray has a question, PHA and WPI. Let's check out WPI, tapos na tayo kay PHA. So, WPI somehow is holding on to this support right here. So, delikado pati. This stock is on a downtrend. We're seeing lower highs. Look at this right here. We're seeing lower highs and lower lows. So, this stock is still on a downtrend. I don't want to be aggressive on a downtrend stock. So, ingat lang muna. Sarah Bleliaza Josan from Hong Kong. Oy, good morning sa inyo dyan, mga kapatid nating OFW sa Hong Kong. Right, CHIB po. Alright, so CHIB, si China Bank. Right now, so far so good. Na-break niya po yung downtrend niya. And it's showing us a higher low. Hopefully, if this makes a support and bounces, that will be our entry point. Pwede na po natin testingin yan. So, CHIB is looking good. Wag lang muna. Right? Antayin lang natin yung bounce niya. We don't have to be very aggressive. Dana Lucero, magandang buhay, sir. Posible ba na bear trap lang si IRC or tuloy-tuloy ng pagpagsak? We can't tell. Right? So, if ever, kung hindi natin alam eh. Hindi natin alam. But if ever hit niyang cut loss nyo, just cut your losses if ever you're in it for trading naman. Right? Dana Lucero, baka baka maipit kayo dyan ng malaki if ever trader kayo. Idol Fritet, Idol Freenet pala, not Fritet, Freenet. Morning Sir Lloyd, pasi naman po si T. Right, tignan natin si T. Uy, very good T. Kaso nga lang walang volume yung bounce niya. So yeah, you can test out T if ever you wanna trade T. Maganda naman yung bounce niya. Very good action lately. But try to bargain as much as possible kasi yung risk nyo mataas na. Right? Lapitan nyo po sa baba yan. Right? If ever it doesn't present to you, then just leave it alone. Right? Huwag nyo na pong papasukin yan. Paul Lopez, morning Sir Lloyd, pakicheck si EEU. EEI siguro. Si EEI is in my recommendations for today. So, I made 20 bounce for EEI. Case it's 9:16. Pasensya na if kapos tayo sa oras ngayon. Really have to be somewhere very important. Reminders, seminar bukas. Right? Napakarami niyo pong matutunan. Right? Seminar, Friday and Saturday, 8 in the evening. Send me a message if you wanna join that. Yeah, that's gonna be very helpful for your trading. Sayang naman po yung pera ninyo if ever i-experiment nyo lang. Hindi nyo alam ginagawa ninyo, matatalo lang kayo. So, instead of losing that money, just invest it in learning. Right? So, send me a message if you want to join the seminar. eToro, create an eToro using my link, please. Right? That will be a very big help for me. That can help continue the program, the daily grind. That's it for today. As always, I'll see you again tomorrow. Let's get rich together. Bye-bye.